Monday morning. It's supposed to be a bank holiday, but that doesn't really happen in farming, does it? Especially when the weather's going to break. It's 280 kilos of cover crop seed in here. I'm going to plant that in the front of the drill. And probably put some wheat in the back of the drill, because we might drill some wheat as well today. It's very early, but it's going to come wet for 10 days by the looks of things, so we might do some sticky fields now. Putting the rollers on, but they weren't on the block, so I've just pulled them across the road just on the link pins, dropped them on a block, and now I'll couple them back up. That clip's broken, so it's really hard to take off. You have to pull the pin out to get implants off it. We have ordered the arm, but just needs tapping out and replacing. It's a bit of a faff putting them on, so I'll go and do a little bit of rolling with the grounds absolutely baked solid for Andrew to put his cover crop in. There we go, that's clipped on there. Click that one on. And then just put the pipes in. Linch pin's missing as well, so we're going to grab a linch pin out the workshop. There we go, all fully hitched on. Off we go. Bottom of this field is pulled up like concrete where he's levelled the ruts. When you get a high tide and lots of rain, it does flood. It's obviously baked, so I'm just going to quickly run over with the rollers, but you can't see behind me now, it's picking out much dust. See how lumpy and chunky it is, you see. Yeah, so that should be the Morgan's obviously picked it up with a disc and not realised and dragged it to the other end of the field. That's the problem with the quad track, and it's dusty. You can't really see what you're doing or feel when you hit something hard. They are some serious blocks. I've never seen it this dry. Andrew's here now, just replacing the manhole cover that was manoeuvred by the quad track to the bottom of the field down there. Seems weird seeing dust coming off machines in this country rather than water splashing after last year, but we have got a lot of rain due after tomorrow, so maybe we'll be back to normal. I've just called up to the oat field. We're chopping the straw as it is because we've got this 10 days of wet weather. The straw's still green, as you can see. Green straw, ripe heads. So we're just going to get the oats off, chop the straw, and then doesn't matter then if it rains, we'll just end up with a load of wet mess. It's a shame really though, because the straw could actually probably be worth more than the oats, but we've got that much straw now stuffed in sheds and under hay caps. I don't want any more to worry about getting wet. But yeah, these, when we drilled these, they didn't grow for weeks because it was so dry. I thought they might have smothered the ryegrass, but there is still a bit of ryegrass in the bottom, although it's died from the lack of moisture. It's like an orange. Stuff's coming off them, I don't know if it's got a mildew or something. But they had no fungicides, and that might explain it. It's orange. They're chomping through it. Hopefully Andrew will be here in a minute with a trailer. Proper orange that header, isn't it? Look at that. Not hanging around, is he? Right, let's go and try these new tracks out. Work a bit of ground. This feels that small that it's 5 acres of doing a whole lot, because by the time I've done the tram lines there won't be a lot left. And also it's doing a really good job because it's so dry. It'll be repairing years worth of damage from wet weather. Crumbling the soil and giving it some even more cracks than it's already got. This field has spent some muck on it, and it's been a bit compacted since. So this year again, perfect opportunity to do some, what's the word, reclamation. Someone makes a machine, don't they? But I can't remember what they call it. Not a reform. Yeah, basically just repairing the structure. Can't remember what you call it. I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah, restoration or rehabilitation, that's what we're doing. Just at Brook House, it looks like someone's overspilt one of the showers and made a mark on the ceiling. Oh! Yeah, that mark on the ceiling is below this ensuite, so something's obviously happened here. And it's got water behind it. It's a little bit annoying. Finished on the quad tracks, I'm gonna go and do some rolling now. This grass is ready for a mow. So it's died under the trees. Oh, there's a squirrel. In fact, has it died under the trees? Has it died where the sun's come between? No, it's died under the trees, hasn't it, where they've took all the moisture. Oh, plane. So, yeah. Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats one only Brook House. Looks like we are stuck behind Andrew heading back to the yard with the drill. Negotiating the speed bumps. Drill pretty much straddles them, doesn't it? Coulter's just catching the hedgerow. Fur fills the road, doesn't it? Andrew's obviously back, we've just seen him coming back. A bit of dust on this from where the dryer's been blowing it around the yard. It's been quite windy today. John's been mostly putting grain through the dryer and picking chip up. It's been too windy to do any spraying since he finished combining the oats this morning. So I'll go and roll these bits now. I'm going to try an experiment. We're going to try drilling a bit of a companion crop with some wheat, but so it only grows in the bands. If we get the chance, we're going to pre-emerge the field and then drill it afterwards so that the companion crop grows in the slots that we create. It's a little bit of an experiment on this tiny field by the yard, so we'll see how it goes. Name that tune. So there. I've never seen this field so dry that we've been able to level that out there. We're just squashing a bit of moisture in, squashing some lumps up before we drill this. And again, we'll do a little trial on this one as well, something a little bit different, where we'll put wheat and a companion crop with it after we've sprayed it, to see if we can have a nice clean crop where the companion crop will get killed off by the frost. I'm going to be rolling for a bit now, so I'm going to end the video now. But here's the birthdays. Right, I'm going to do today's birthdays. We've got Simon Jacobson, some people might know him from selling machinery and seen him on my videos. It's his birthday. Jackson Sherlaw, it's his. Brody Smith's 22. Ben Tucker 70. Will and Jamie K, I think it's pronounced, 11th wedding anniversary. Craig Murray is 16. Dave Williams is 43. And Rob Sturzaker, I think it's pronounced, is 66. So happy birthday, everyone on there. Gone up over £100 as well in the last 24 hours. So happy birthday, everyone. And happy anniversary. There you go. So from a very dusty field with the sun setting behind the dust cloud behind me, if you made it this far, click like, that'd be amazing. Got a really great canvas I'll show you tomorrow. Actually, I was going to show you today, but it was in the back of Charlotte's car. Guy did for us last year when we were pulling with one of these tractors at Great Tech. So I'll show you that tomorrow. It's a cracking picture, to be fair. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I'll see you tomorrow.